Hello K3, welcome to another week. I hope you're doing well. This week I would like you to be thinking about, to continue thinking about the community. We talked about people who keep us safe, like the firefighters and the police officers. We've also talked about the people that keep us healthy, doctors and dentists, and there's also nurses and paramedics and people like that, lab techs and things like that, that help us take care of our bodies. And the other thing that's really important to take care of is our hearts. And one of the things that helps us do that is music and art. So people in our community that make art and create music are amazing, and they really help us to be in touch with our emotions. So maybe this week you could think about if you would like to be an artist or a musician. I know you're very creative, and I also know you love music with Mrs. Appleyard, so maybe that's something that you would like to dress up as this week, and to explore a little bit with the links and clips that I've put together for you. I'm in my music room here at my house, and I have two daughters and they both play music. So you can see behind me is the piano, and there's guitar and a bass guitar, there's a violin, and then a clarinet. You can see there's music there in a book, and then this is a saxophone. So they play lots of music, and what's really cool about it is that they play music together, and that's pretty special. That can make your heart happy and healthy and help you really connect with your emotions. So that's a really another important part of our community, the people that do that. So think about that if you'd like to do those explores and have some questions. Think about the questions that you might have, and then do some exploration and find the answers if you would like to research artists or musicians. Also this week we're thinking about some letters, and we are at letter T, big T, little t. And when I looked at our names, Miss Thompson is the big T person. There she is, Mackenzie. Your last name starts with a T, so you're a big T expert. And we have a few people with little t, like Peyton and Heaton. They have little t's in the middle of their name. So T's are nice and straight, very easy to print. You will have no trouble with those. And T says t, t, t. Your teeth have to be tight. We put our hand like this and we go t, t, t. The reason we do that, we say trickling tap says t, t, t. Here's Dave. Look at his crazy bathroom. Wow, the wallpaper is just too much. And they have an old-fashioned t, t, tap at Uncle Larry's farm, and the tap is like a baby T. And he was brushing his teeth. You can see he's got his toothpaste and his toy tiger with him. There's the toilet behind them, and the tap kept dripping. Dave went in to tighten the tap, and it still kept dripping. So he said, trickling tap says t, t, t. So that's the connection for that alphabet sound. Now, letter T, pretty easy. There's loads of animals that start with T. One of them might be a turtle. So think about your journal this week and what you'd like to add on. I have this. It's a TV. This is my Barbie TV. Sometimes Dimitri watches it. Doesn't really. And this is funny. Some teeth. Check out my pirate teeth. Yeah. I won't wear these for dress up. I don't want to be a pirate. Something that you drink is one of my favorite drinks, tea. And I put the tea bag into my teapot, right? Now, if we were at school, we would have a quick little treat, and it would be a tic-tac, and that's got the crazy T's on there. So remember, T is not just the straight one, it can have the crazy hook on it too. So tic-tacs might be a fun snack to have, all right? There's also a number, which is the number 2. So that starts with T. T is pretty easy, isn't it? So I don't think we'll have a very hard time with our journal this week. I'd like to teach you a new word, new sight word. This one has only 4 letters, L-O-O-K. And that is not really one that you can sound. So that's why it's a sight word. We're just going to watch with our sight and recognize it right away. It's called look. Now I'm just going to get you to look while I do some little eyes. So this is how I remember that this word says look. I make little eyes with the O's. There, eyeballs. Look, all right? Look. So that's a new sight word that I'd like you to add into your can and be practicing, because it's something that you need to know. And I challenge you to keep that in your journal. Maybe you could have that in your journal story this week. Also add a describing word, maybe a size describing word. I'm already thinking about what I could put in for my journal. All right, so I hope you have a great time looking through the links, and I will see you on Thursday for your dress up day. And I can't wait to see your costumes. I need to start thinking about what I'm going to be. I just am not sure. All right, bye-bye.